Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm releasing out the second video on career. I'm sure many of us must have gone through this phase or maybe are still going through it. So I'll just try to sum up all the WH questions and how to face them and what should be our next steps. So let's get started. So the first part is feelings. I think the best way to sum this phase is the Netflix series Dark. It's an original series from Netflix. Basically, you understand things, but do you really understand them? You might feel insecure, you might be, feeling down that what is happening? Do I belong to this clan? What am I doing here? Is this the right choice? And what not? So, just hold your horses, don't get into overthinking right away, and just stay there. Awesome. So now that we've recognized in the dark phase and we have composed ourselves, we are still there. The next point of action to change things is to change the way you function totally. Don't be in a hurry. Focus on your rate of speech. Focus on the words if someone is saying something to you. Comprehend that information and then act. Second thing is read books. Not just read to read. We are not reading story books over here. We are reading non fictional books which are going to help us achieve the next goal, solve the next problem. Focus on these things, guys. Third thing, meditate. It really brings the change that you're looking forward for. Okay, so the next part is when you have started taking actions, understand, are those actions taking you towards a destination that you really want to go? Now, how will that happen? Ask people you work around with, or maybe you just interact with. Do you need to be more responsive? Do you need to be more responsible? Do you need to be more proactive? Maybe you need to game up your interpersonal skills. Maybe you need to improve your technical skills. It can be anything. However, one thing to keep in mind is take feedback from critical and important people, not just anyone. And second is, what do I mean by not just anyone? People who are constructive critics, not just someone who wants to demean you, but people who actually have a logic behind what you're saying. When you take a feedback, take the logic, take the instance, what you did, how you did. Was the words incorrect or was the tone incorrect? What was it? Try to find that error that happened or the missing part for your X factor. Try to figure that out. Great. So the next part is the energy, the vibe, the frequency, anything you name it. I have a belief that I trust in this energy because this energy never lies. I always trust it. If I feel okay, this person gives me positive vibes, this person is giving me negative vibes, I make my boundaries there itself. Negative person, hi, hello, bye bye, tata. Kaam karo bas. Positive people, I try to understand them more, I try to get them more, get to know them more, and so on and so forth. At times I'm wrong, at times I'm right. That is just part and parcel of going through the phase of life. But yeah, 90% of the times I think I get it right. So go with your vibes, trust it. It's not wrong, it's right. It's just the energy, the frequency, and the frequency can never be wrong. Awesome. So now we've gone through all these stages. The next stage is learn things what you've experienced and move on without guilt. Have a smile, have a gratitude for everything you have, for everything you've learned so far. Go forward, always visualize, then believe that you can do it, and finally achieve it. Other thing that you need to always keep in mind after going through this journey is help others along the way. Whatever you faced, try that others should not go through the same thing. And yeah, other than this, everything will be good. Awesome, guys. So once we, go through the action phase, the feedback, once we believe on our vibes, and we move on, the next part is just go as per the flow, understand what you want to achieve, and achieve it. A bonus part that I can give you with this phase is don't get under a guilt trip after the dark phase that we just, informed you about. What to be the feelings phase, the dark phase where we go. Don't let others know it, and especially not everyone. Let a few people know. Obviously, the people you're working with, because you're feeling down, they need to know what is it. Maybe you need some direction. They can give you a better direction. Your seniors, but don't let that know. Don't go on a guilt trip. And even if you're on a guilt trip, don't let others realize this. Over here, use the fake confidence a little, not much, just to fake it until you make it. Because once you go on a guilt trip, mischievous people will take benefit of it. Trust me. So don't let that happen. Neither they are wrong, neither you are wrong. And I believe whenever there is a goof up, the clap is with two hands. Maybe the major part is your fault. Maybe the major part is not your fault. Whatever it is, don't get into the guilt trip. And even if you do, don't let others know that you're on a guilt trip. You'll surely be exploited. So yeah, keep that in mind. And any other thoughts, any other steps that you might have an idea of, which I might have missed over, summing it up here, please feel free to comment. And keep learning, be successful. Bye bye.